Hey guys and girls, welcome from explorer.com. In this video, I'll be discussing about different methods which are used in threads, okay, which are inherited from the thread class. In my previous video, I have said you about the thread lifecycle, right? So in this, let us see what are the methods which are inherited from the thread class. Okay, there are several methods which are inherited from the thread class, right? There are start, run, void, sleep, yield, join, set priority methods. These are the methods which are inherited from the thread class. I have discussed about start and run methods when I was telling you about threads, right? So now let us see other things. So here we have methods called sleep and yield, which are static methods, okay, and another method called join and set priority methods, which are final. So they are used only once, okay. So coming to the static methods here, that is sleep and yield. The sleep method has an argument called long milliseconds. The milli is means milliseconds. You can define 500,000 or like that. Tell you with an example here. So whenever you use the sleep method, suppose if I want to make the thread to go to in the sleeping that is in sleeping mode, I want to suppose if there are two threads and the first thread is now executing. Now I want to stop the thread and go to the sleeping mode. In order to stop the thread, I will be writing this sleep method here. Sleep, how much time I want to stop that thread, I will be defining that. Suppose if I want to stop the thread for stop the execution of the thread for 500 milliseconds, I will be giving that void sleep of long 500, like that. So after giving after writing the method sleep method, that is void of 500, that thread will be going into block state. So in that block state, after 500 milliseconds, it will again come into runnable state, and in runnable state the scheduler checks that if there is any threads are running in the running state, and after that it will again execute that. This is how the void method works, okay. Void sleep method works. And it also throw and next is yield method. So this is also a static method. Whenever the thread is running in the running state, suppose if I want to make the thread to stop the thread and execute another thread, I will be using this yield method, okay. Think that there are two threads in runnable state and thread T1 is running now. I want the thread T1 to stop and I want to execute the thread T2. So I'll be using this yield method. When I use this yield method, the current thread, that is the thread T1, will be stopped. It will be gone again to the runnable method, and next thread, that is T2, will be taken into the running state and it will be executed, okay. After the execution of T1, after execution of T2, then the thread which is in runnable state will be again coming to the running state, okay. So one guarantee which I can tell is, when you use sleep method, it absolutely goes to the block state, and after the block state it will be going to runnable state. But when you use yield method, I can't say perfectly that it goes to runnable method, and after execution of T2 only it will be that thread T1 will be executing. We can't exactly say that. But whereas in sleep method, you can definitely say that it will be going to the block state, and after the block state it will be going to runnable, and after runnable it is going to running state, like that. We can tell like that. And next, coming to join method. Suppose there are two methods A and B, and you want to execute the B method only after the A is executed. So there you will be writing B.A. Okay, in that function you will be, in that method you will be writing B.A, so that you will be writing this join method over there. And when you write this join method, it the threads will be executed only after the A thread is executed. The B thread will be executed only after the A thread is completes its execution. That is about join thread. And next is set priority method. So the set priority method is every thread will have a priority set. Default priority of any thread is normal priority. Here you have a here thread dot normal priority is equal to 5. So that is the default priority given to any thread. Okay, and you can also give a minimum priority 1, a maximum priority 10, like that. So why we use this priority? We use this priority in order to execute the threads. That is, which thread must execute first or which thread must execute the second, third, like that. Okay, that is about set priority. So these 5 methods are one method which are inherited by the thread class, from the thread class. Okay, so in the next session we'll be seeing that what are the methods which are inherited from the object class, that is wait, notify all, and after that we'll be discussing about the synchronization methods and all. Take care guys, bye bye.